Good design. Well, I just recorded some great footage of me hitting it with an air hammer. It's loose now. I've got it hand tight. Yeah, of course, some idiot forgot to hit record, so I didn't actually get the footage. But, you know, use your imagination. Put the old air hammer against the nut, and she loosened up. All right, all the bolts are out. All right. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to just pick that thing up off of there. Oh, boy. It's made of aluminum, but it's not light. Probably still full of oil. Just putting a plug in each one. A good looking mess right there. That'll clean right up with a power washer. And you know, a lot of radiators have these really delicate aluminum fins. If you hit it with a power washer, it just ruins them. But these are actually very tough. So where's the oil coming from? Yeah, I mean, this is just the fan here, so the only oil for the motor would be pretty well beneath that. But the fan does blow in an upward direction. But I've definitely got oil up in here. I think I'm gonna have to pressure test this thing. So my OCD wants to clean it, but let's cut to the chase and see if I can hear any air leaks here. Whoa. So I don't hear anything. It'd be great if this thing is not scrap. All right, let's do the old soapy water. I'll tell you, if this thing isn't leaking, that's great news. Because getting this replaced is going to be tough. I guess the next step is I'm going to get this thing cleaned up real well, and we'll do a little better job pressure testing it. I may need to figure out a way that I can actually put it underwater and look for bubbles. It would also be nice to know what pressure this thing operates. You know, it's a hydraulic oil cooler. The hydraulic return pressure is pretty high. Probably operates at least at 300 or 400 PSI. All right, degreaser. So if only I had a big container of water that I could put that in and check for bubbles. Yeah, I could put it in my friend's swimming pool, but I don't think she'd appreciate that. I'd end up getting oil in the pool. I could put it in the pond, but kind of the same thing. I don't want to get oil in the pond, and I would end up dropping it in and getting water inside of it, and I would like to avoid that if I can. So I need something a little more controlled. Huh. Look at that. Yeah, that's a cattle waterer, and it gets narrower as it goes down, so it won't fit in the bottom, but it will fit up here towards the top.